classic, The Lost Boys on Blu-ray. Forever classic. Guys, I'm sad to say this. I'll be surprised if they remake this. I hope they don't, but you know, every time we say they hope they don't, they don't remake movies like classic like Lost Boys. I want to show you the cover for this disc. It has the Frog Brothers in the front, right? Of this. And my cousin got the same Blu-ray, right? He actually got this cover on the disc. And even though I like the Frog Brothers, but I rather prefer this cover on the art of the DVD, in my opinion. So if anybody got that cover on the artwork of the DVD, let me know. I'll buy it off of you on Blu-ray format. Special features, deleted scenes, documentaries, making of, a lot of good shit in this DVD, man. I mean on this Blu-ray, excuse me. I don't know if the DVD has that, but I know the Blu-ray version does. Man, I grew up on this movie during the HBO days. Love this movie. I mean, it's definitely another take on the vampire horror genre, and it has the comedy elements too. I mean, there's a lot of good vampire movies. I'll give you a list in my next video, blog on it, guys. But meanwhile, The Lost Boys about this family moving to this town, start their life over again. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be fresh. They're living with their grandpa. You got the two brothers and a mom. You got two brothers running around the town, you know, pretty much exploring, joking around. At the beginning, you got the mom. The mom in this movie is so cool, man. She went out looking for jobs, working in a music store. It pretty much like one of those outlet stores, like Noah Beast the Wiz type of stores. The brother saw this hot girl in this amusement park. You know what I'm saying? And he's hanging out with these guys, Kiefer Sutherland, and of course we all know they were vampires, but this guy doesn't know that. But so they play with his mind a little bit. They made him drink this bottle of blood, and then when he goes home, the blood kind of made him into a vampire, you know. And so he's about to attack his brother. The dog attacked him back to protect his brother, Corey Haim. And pretty much now he knows that his brother's a vampire. He got scared at first, and then he saved him from overflying himself to the sky, you know, and they had to figure out how to help his vampirism, you know what I'm saying? Also before the scene, he also got going to the comic book store where he met the Frog Brothers, and the Frog Brothers explained to him how they used the comic book as a cover to kill all the vampires. They knew what was going on. So him, the brother, thought it was Max as the head vampire. As later in the end that we all know Max is the head vampire, but right now everybody's gonna think he's the key villain in the movie, Kiefer Sutherland character. And pretty much his character was, his gang was pretty much the cover for Max, so they could protect him, you know, like, you know, everybody knows he's the head vampire, to protect the head vampire. And anyway, to fast forward, they failed in exposing Max as a real vampire, so they thought they were wrong at the beginning. Still towards the end, but now they have to go for Kiefer Sutherland's character, the vampire, and his gang, the hope of Corey Haim's brother, who was also a vampire. And he was to save the girl and the son, to come with them to the house. I mean, one of them killed the vampire underground in their headquarters. Like, the vampires at nighttime, they want to get their revenge, so they go in the house, try to attack the new guy they made into the vampire, Corey Haim's brother's character. And of course, Corey Haim and the Frog Brothers are helping them out to battle the vampires, and they battle them out in good fight scenes, good kill scenes. And also then when Max came into the house, he tried to reveal himself as a head vampire. He wanted to marry the mother of this movie, and of course everyone's protecting her against the vampire, and the vampires are beating them all up. Grappa comes in and saves the day. And he's not talking about the town has too many vampires, and that's when they realized that Grappa already knew what was going on in the first place, you know. This is a fucking awesome movie, man. This is a must-own. I mean, you can get it cheap now, but still, just own it either way, because this is definitely a great Blu-ray movie, a great Blu-ray quality. Make sure you set your TV right, you know, get the good fixing, because some people say this Blu-ray has static on it. It does not have static, because I played this at my friend's house, and the quality in the picture was clear, was great. And I realized that my TV setting was bad because I told my friend he could help me fix my TV. Because my setting is bad, it shows static on my TV. So he fixed my TV, popped it in again this morning actually, and the clarity in this was awesome. This is a great movie. Buy this. And meanwhile, while I'm talking about this, I might as well just talk about Lost Boys: The Dust. Does it have part 3? This is my sequel to the movie. Not part 2, not The Tribe. The Tribe sucks, but the problem with The Tribe is that most people do like the ending for the movie, like the secret ending, because Corey Haim did not make a full appearance. He only made one little appearance at the end of the credit when it was rolling up. And does have Corey Feldman a little bit into the movie, but the movie was mainly like, to me I feel like the movie of part 2, The Tribe, trying to remake part 1 but fail at it, and you cannot remake that, you know, trying to copycat part 1. And you have Kiefer Sutherland's brother in the movie, I'm corrected, playing the head of vampire. And it's pretty much the same movie. I think it's a family going to the town, starting their life over again, and you have a brother and sister. The head vampire seduced the sisters, made into a vampire, if I'm corrected. So they only saw that movie one time. That's how bad the movie is to me. But still, if I'm and then the brother, the help of Corey Feldman's character, he got to go up against the vampires and kill them. You get your secret anyway, of course, with Corey Feldman, and Corey Haim revealed himself to be a vampire also. So Corey Feldman is going to kill him off pretty much. But plus you get in the Blu-ray or the DVD special feature, you got like your secret deleted scenes and alternate endings for that scene. And plus you got to see with the head vampire, with another vampire coming to the town driving a black car. Somebody told me it was actually his full brother, James, let me see, what's the guy's name? Jameson Newlander, that was supposed to be a vampire in part 2. I'm not sure if I'm right about it. It's just been a long time I saw this movie. But something I wanted to get. But if you want to buy that movie as a collector's item, go ahead. I mean, you definitely can pick that up cheaper, I'll tell you that. Under $1 at least. And I'll talk a little bit about Lost Boys: The Dust. I know I really did like this movie, surprisingly, and I'm glad it was good. It's about Corey Feldman. He hired by this author to save a man because he was kidnapped by vampires. And this movie also has a twist ending too, you know. And I don't want to ruin it because I want you guys to buy the Blu-ray. And Corey Feldman got help, you know, to fight the vampires, go to this club, like the underground club like, and fight these vampires off. And the vampires come with this drug called, it's like a blood drug where if you drink the blood you become vampires, you get all high. And the vampires are holding a club to have more victims. It's like a trap to trick them. It's like a DJ who's supposed to be a head vampire. He kidnaps this guy, who is the author's boyfriend that we're supposed to save. But there's also a good twist that, let's just say he's not really the lead vampire in this movie, and there's a reason why they kidnapped the guy. Again, that's another thing I don't want to ruin, like I said. But the action scenes are fun. The Frog Brothers are all back in this movie. And the special features in this movie is awesome. You even have Commissioner Carpenter hosting a vampire documentary in this one too, which is always cool to watch. Commissioner Carpenter, who doesn't like Commissioner Carpenter? But anyway, yeah, I say I picked up The Lost Boys and Lost Boys Part 3 on Blu-ray. Part 2, I didn't pick it up, but I might consider picking it up now since the price is so cheap to buy it. Anyway guys, peace.